listen, guys, I lose at this point. I don't see how I'm beating a double battle of Xerneas and Yveltal. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Ready, guys, another episode of our Pokemon Eternal Order Shiny Lock. We are back after taking on the last gym, and now we are about to get to the peak of the kind of storyline, and then hopefully make our way to the Elite Four. But this is the squad I'm rocking with. I've got Zip, 07, Asparagus, Earhart, Spirit, and Helios. We actually have a decent box as well right now. But we're gonna press forward to kind of this royal area, and I think we gotta sneak past the guards is what's next. So we'll see how that goes. They said there was like a secret entrance, and yeah, there's a lot of guards. So let's see how this goes. This should be a doozy of a time. Yeah, so you just get sent back to the beginning if you get caught. So it's not an easy task by any stretch of the imagination. And you can't run, but I did get a power lens, which is for EV training. So that's cool. And I got a citrus. Hey, we're killing it. Okay, so this game may be hard, but that puzzle may have been the hardest thing so far. That was ridiculous. Looks like I can get encounters in this basement. Ooh, Garbodor is poison and steel in this game. That's kind of cool. So it turns out I can actually fish here underground as well. So I'm gonna try to get me a fishing encounter, and you might be a little surprised to see that, but Feebas evolves into Milotic in this game, and it's very good once it evolves because it becomes water and fairy type like Primarina. And I think it's the only thing I can find here. And I really could use some good water types. We have Jellicent and we have Pelipper, both of which are okay. Like, Jellicent's not bad. Pelipper's okay. But the problem is I have so many ghost types that are good, right? So like Jellicent almost doesn't even have any viability because of that alone. So I think Milotic is worth it. So I'm gonna hunt this thing for a little bit and see if I can get it. There's the shiny Feebas. Ooh, okay, not too crazy. Normally I'm used to the, the kind of purpley one. Well, let's chuck a dive ball at this thing, see if I can catch it without any effort. I can't, so looks like I'm gonna have to burn it and kind of, I don't even have burn. Looks like I'm not gonna burn it. Looks like I gotta keep chucking Pokeballs at it. I'll see when I catch it. And the luck ball strikes again. This is like the greatest Pokeball of all time. I'll name you Siren. All right, seems like we might have made it into the palace. Hello? Oh yes, we're in Astral Hall now. Oh, well, I definitely found the spot I'm supposed to be, so I didn't really get to explore as much as I wanted. Mr. Governor, you have to be more sensible than that. I know you wish for the safety of both yourself and your province, so you can't let something like this slip. My team has acquired both the Azure Onyx and the Crimson Onyx, the two objects made to bring back the true powers of the two Pokemon to life and death, Xerneas and Yveltal. But the research of my team has also revealed that the real way of bringing back their true power is by bringing the two Onyxes to the peak of Mount Opal, where the Opal altar lies. Such crucial information has been kept secret by the Morrow Town, who were the only ones in the know before this. Doesn't that sound alarming to someone like you, that they didn't reveal this to anyone? Yes, you're right, Orath. The states from the southeast of the Celia have always claimed that we had their full trust and they never hide anything from us, yet they kept such important information to themselves. At least they are nothing but liars who do not trust us. At worst, this is because they might be plotting against our province and possibly plan to use Xerneas and Yveltal against us in the future. But I'm also aware of the evil of your organization. I could never align myself with someone as foul as you. Orath, you are a fool to come here of all places for help. Now that we can keep you as hostage, we'll use you as bait for your grunts to come and bring the Crimson and Azure Onyx to us, where we'll safely keep them away from anyone to use. Guards, come and arrest this criminal! Where are the guards? Ah, you are the fool here. You never realized it, that more than half of your guards were arsenic agents working under my command. Plot twist! What? I was just hoping that I could gain full control over the Astral province by manipulating you, but it seems I did not succeed in that regard. Well, not that it matters in the end. Now this place is useless to us. I will take my team to Mount Opal, where Xerneas and Yveltal's true powers would be awakened. And don't try anything to stop us, Mr. Governor. Destroying you and your supposed safe province is far easier than you think. aDrive, you really ought to be more careful when choosing a hiding spot to eavesdrop on other people's business. But if you want to try and stop me, you're free to pursue me to Morrow Town. If that'll be the case, I'll see you then. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna go after him. I have to go through the catacombs. And I guess I can explore the rest of this place since I kind of missed some of it. Okay, so now I have to fly to the catacombs. So let's go do that. And that's all the way here in Morrow Town, where Mount Opal's base is. Orath is already here. I tried to stop him, but he was too strong. Axel said that he's on his way, but Orath's team has already broken through the sealed entrance to Mount Opal inside the catacombs. If Orath manages to restore Xerneas and Yveltal back to their full power, chaos will ensue over our world. All right, well, I'm gonna stop at the Pokemart real quick so I can grab some repels. So, do you have a Pokemart in this town? I don't think you do. All right, we are officially in Mount Opal, which does give us a new encounter, so I guess I'll just grab that now. Okay, so I just beat up a grunt as I was chilling here, and it dawned on me that the level cap is actually 75, not 70. So that means I need to go back and I need to train, because I think it would be dumb to move forward such an underlevel situation. Maybe I could train here as well. That would be the other option. Rest in peace, our starter. I remember that guy. Yo, I got the Mag Cargo! I was just thinking to myself, never have I ever wanted a Mag Cargo so badly. This thing has that new ability, Evaporate, so it's essentially immune to, you know, to water moves, which is so sick. I'm just gonna chuck a love ball at it. I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna have to figure out how to weaken this thing. But man, oh, he's just gonna, that's great. Let's weaken it and try to catch it. Hey, we got it, let's go, dude. Oh, that's so hype, that's so hype. This guy could be so good. Oh, I'm really excited about him. I'm gonna call him Crispy. I feel like this guy's burned to a crisp. I'm gonna go get out of here. Well, I'm gonna save because I just caught a shiny. And I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get everyone to 75. I think it's a mistake to not do that at this stage of the game. And I may tweak the team now that I have that guy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So let me throw down some repels and I'll be back in a little bit. All right, I'm back in Mount Opal and I've got everything trained up to about the 75 mark. So I kept the team the same. And it looks like we got a little double battle here. Oh boy. All right, you know how I feel about double battles. Very scared of double battles. Golbat Ninjas. I should be okay though. I'm like, I'm a pretty high level comparatively. The only thing I will say is I think I'm gonna burn a fire gem if I use it here. I kind of feel like just using it though. I will Dragon Claw you. He's got Throat Chop. He's so fast. Heat Wave with the fire gem. I probably should give him a different item so I'm not just burning through my gems right now. But it's gonna pick up a 2-shot, so I guess that's cool. What else you got for me? I was so worried about this battle and here I am just doing big things. What else you got? A Sharpedo and a Moongus. I think I can Bug Buzz and I will Tornado Charge, and I think that should knock out both. Unless they're Sash. Yeah, we're chilling, dude. Look at this damage, man. I actually, like, out of nowhere, I feel like there was a point where we didn't have good Pokemon and things were getting very sketchy. I lost like 6 Pokemon 2 episodes in a row, but our team is really good right now. And we're actually in a new area that's outside now, so I'm gonna snag a new encounter. Ooh, Turtonator, yo. Actually, I would kind of be pretty hyped if I got a Turtonator right now. I'm not gonna lie. Fire Dragon's pretty solid. I just got a fire type, but that could be really good. Altaria, Fairy Dragon, okay. Now we're talking. There's some good stuff here. And Drampa, normal dragon. Okay, so I'm getting a dragon, it seems like. Ooh, and Larvitar. Wait a minute. That could be the best of all of them, to be honest. I could actually go for a Tyranitar. Although I do have quite a few dark types. Yeah, I got Drampa. Honestly, I'm not upset about it. I actually am not upset about it in the slightest. I feel like Drampa's a really cool Pokemon. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna weaken this thing, but I think this will be dope. Hey, I caught the Drampa. I'm gonna name him Grumpy. I feel like this guy could be legit for us. I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I actually feel like this guy could be legit for us. Or girl, I should say. Drampa's not bad, guys. Not a bad Pokemon. Oh boy, we got a double battle up ahead. Let's get it. Hold on, little Claude. You're not going any further than this. You may have gotten past the grunts inside the caves, but there's no way you'll be able to beat both me and Silent. I finally get to pay you back for that incident from the Wolshan Bank long ago. Still, the behavior of our leader has been worrying me lately. He's become far too chaotic and diplomatic. You could worry about that later. For now, we gotta trash this punk. You may have gotten lucky the last time we fought, but when we worked together, me and Silent are even able to stall the Pokemon champion, just like we did back at Solaris Corp. There's no way you'll be able to stand up to us. Oh, it's our rival! Don't get this party started without me. I really thought I was going in this 1v2. Another insect showed up. The guy I met back in Shura. How did you find out about us being here? The gym leader of North City told me about aDrive and the champion going to Mount Opal to stop Aura, and I couldn't stand to miss another chance to kick you arsenic thugs ugly mugs, especially since we still have a score to settle from Shuro. Don't say a word. Let's partner up and tear these two clowns down. All right, let's get it, man. Hopefully this guy will be good, because I do not like double battles, and I particularly don't like them when I don't have a choice. Okay, so Scrafty Sableye. I'm gonna Intimidate, which is pretty solid here. I think we're gonna get Fake Out, I would assume. And we get Intimidated too. But the Braviary has Defiant! Okay, so I feel like a Fake Out's gotta be coming, right? Zip feels really good to switch into right now. Let's go Zip. Here comes the fake out into the Braviary. That makes sense. And a gunk shot into Braviary as well is kind of unfortunate. But that's fine. I'm going to... I think I Shadow Claw... Do I Shadow Claw the Sableye? I think that sounds pretty decent. Let's do that. Shadow Claw the Sableye. Here comes a Sucker Punch into me. I Shadow Claw the Sableye. I do a lot. I get a crit. Close combat into the Scrafty. And that just KOs. Okay, he gets a defense drop, but I'll take that easy KO there. That's a good start. And a foul play. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Braviary's dead. Okay, well that was a good start, I guess. Sableye is very weak. And here comes a Greninja. I like it. And a Hatterene. All right, I'm just clicking Shadow Claw into Hatterene and just gonna knock it out. And Sableye is getting hit with Water Shuriken. It doesn't even do anything. He actually recovers, dude. He's prankster. And Shadow Claw one-shots Hatterene. I'll take that. Not bad. Sableye is very annoying. Here comes Roserade. I feel like I knock off the Roserade. I'm just gonna go for it. He has Ice Beam. He might actually just one-shot. He doesn't. And he actually gets Giga Drained and dies. So I needed to Shadow Sneak there, and I didn't. Or Sucker Punch it. I do get the KO on it, which is nice, but... And then I probably have to switch now because he just foul played me. Okay. That's the thing. Here comes Rampardos. And Ariados. Alright, I gotta switch. This feels like Earhart could come in here. Or I bring in Helios because I can start heat waving things. Which feels strong too. I like that. Actually, I feel like if I get a Quiver Dance up, can't I just heat wave everything? He's gonna Sticky Web. And Zen Headbutt into the Ariados. Is that KO? It doesn't. He Sash? I get foul played. Do I trust that I can Quiver Dance here so I can freely start like just Brave Birding or Bug Buzzing and Heat Waving everything? Because I kind of like that play. I'm going for it. I'm gonna Quiver Dance. I feel like setting up here just means that Heat Wave like destroys everything. But if I get doubled, I'm in trouble. I'm getting doubled. He fire. Why didn't you attack first? Don't attack me, please. Well, that's Helios gone. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just. I don't even know if it mattered, to be honest. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I guess I go Earhart. I guess. And what do you have left? Liepard. All right. He probably just intimidates, or I mean fake outs. I guess I'll go Spirit because I think he's gonna fake out. Let's see. Sticky Web is a thing. Fake out is a good prediction. Stone Edge probably just one shots. All right. Foul play. Doesn't do anything. Perfect. Okay, that's good. I get that actually back and leftovers. So we just leave Sableye on the field then. We just leave it there. Mandibuzz is kind of annoying. I'm going to Ominous Wind the Mandibuzz, I guess. No, don't go after the Sableye. Go after the Mandibuzz. What are we doing? Why would you ever do that? Why would you ever go after the Mandibuzz, dog? That's a threat right there. That's a threat in front of us. The Sableye is not a threat. He's burned. He's doing nothing to me right now. He's gonna recover. Good. Just go after the Mandibuzz. What are we gonna do? He misses. We get foul played. That's a problem. I didn't even attack him. I don't understand why I attacked him. I went after the Mandibuzz. Rampardos, I really, really would love it if you could. I think I start nasty plotting. Sableye missed his Willow. Why are you attacking the Sableye, dog? I'm nasty plotting. Why are we attacking the Sableye though? Attack the Mandibuzz. I need you to hit a Stone Edge in the Mandibuzz. Can I Sucker Punch this? Sableye's gone, so he's not Stone Edging that anymore, I guess. How many Pokemon is this battle? Tell me how Huntail's a threat too. I'm gonna Dark Pulse the Huntail. Stone Edge, thank you. Oh my God. He still lived! How does he live that? Foul, oh, Rampardos is gone. Who did I attack? I Dark Pulse the Huntail. I actually did some damage there, okay. Did some damage there. I need something good. Gabites? I really need something to do some damage here. Kind of feel like I Sucker Punch the... Ooh. I don't know if I Sucker Punch. I think... I don't know if I KO the Mandibuzz if I Sucker Punch here. And he could Roost. I don't know if I KO the Huntail either. I think I have to take the hit. I'm gonna Ominous Wind. Ice Fang. Oh, he's dead. Bro, you're so bad. Why did I think you were actually helping me for a minute? Like, why did I think you were actually helping me for a minute? Because you're not. You're not helping me. You were a good teammate, and now you're not. How many Pokemon is this fight? Bisharp. Okay, that could be decent. He gets an attack boost from Define as well. I 1,000,000% click Dark Pulse into Archeops. The Aqua Tails. Roost. I knew he was gonna have Roost, but the Mandibuzz isn't that scary. He knockoffs into the Mandibuzz to get rid of lefties. I just need to get him to defeat us if he has it. I just one-shot because I'm +2. Tell me how Spiritom's actually a beast. I'm pretty sad about the Volcarona though. I'm not gonna lie. Weavile. I think I legit just clicked Dark Pulse. Ice Shard into me. I have to actually get rid of Weavile. That thing's a threat. Iron Head. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He's 100% gone. Let's go, baby. How many Pokemon is this fight? Do they have 2 teams of 6? He actually lived that too. Oh my god, they don't end. Hypno. I'm clicking Ominous Wind. Foul play. You eat that, eat that, eat that. Aura Sphere, no! Dude, Sticky Web is killing my soul right now. Ominous Wind. Big damage. I should have Dark Pulsed. Alakazam. I don't see that doing much. Dark Pulse, I can't, no. Aura Sphere. Oh, we have Aura Sphere. Okay, we got rid of Mandibuzz. Dark Pulse. Live it, live it, live it somehow. He lived that. Actually, Alakazam doing work right now? Okay, I see you with that. Okay, tell me how many Pokemon are left? Dusk Noir. Like, what is even going on right now? I'm clicking Ominous Wind. Shadow Ball. We're good. Shadow Swill. Oh, he heals off that. I should KO here, though. I still lost Volcarona. I think I get through it, though. Is that it? Oh my god, I finally beat him. Both of you become stronger. This was supposed to happen. That was a 12 Pokemon battle. I'm impressed how strong you two have become, especially since our last encounter. Your talent in battle. I might even go as far as to call you both prodigies. What in the world is wrong with you, Silent? We were supposed to stop them, not grade them. Relax, it's been a while since Aura started the reawakening ritual anyway. We did our job the best we could. Come on. Like that, walking off as like some sort of weirdo. Whatever, feel free to get to the altar and get pummeled by our boss if you'd like. Did you see that? I've gotten even stronger, but I'll admit, right now, only now, you are the stronger than me. If you can take down Aura, that's you. Let me heal your party up. I have to go back because I'm down to a Pokemon. I'm down a Pokemon right now. Goodbye to another fallen friend. I loved you, Volcarona. You were great. And while training, we're gonna see Siren's evolution. And, ooh, it's actually very majestic. All right, I'm back with the trained up team. We added Shutterfly to the team, which I think is pretty solid. Quiver Dance, I gave it Blizzard, which is 75% accurate. Hopefully we don't miss. Obviously this thing has a chance to set up and sweep, and I'm gonna put it as my lead in case this boss fight is up next. Because if they set up Stealth Rock, then I basically get a free Quiver Dance, and then I can hopefully start bopping things. But this is gonna be a tough one, guys. Let's do it. Oh, they give me Yachi Berries. How thoughtful. That actually is good for Salamence, though. Hold up. And they give me TM26 Earthquake at a great time. And I get the Flame Plate, too. Shoutouts to Volcarona. All right, it's about to go down, dude. aDrive, you were nearly too late to witness the reawakening of Xerneas City Veltal. But even so, the return of their powers is nearing its completion because of the Aura Onyxes. You coming here and Axel and Xenon's attempt to stop me and my team. Useless. It's all been so useless. Just as useless as you were to stop Darkrai. You thought I would find out what Amity has told you. You share my blood after all. Because of this, Darkrai was able to watch you throughout all of your travels. That woman, Amity, her family's been a thorn in Darkrai's side ever since it was discovered our world. They are the main reason why Darkrai cannot physically come in contact with this world. When Veltal reawakens, I will make sure it's her family who will be the first to suffer chaos. That's right, the chaos that will ensue from the 2 Pokemon of Aura is all for the sake of Darkrai. Think of all the negative energy that will ensue from the imbalance of these gods being brought back to their former glory. All of it will be consumed by Darkrai, fueling its power. It shall be the strongest being any world has ever seen. It's almost over. Just need to wait a few more moments. But this is the end, aDrive. You may have failed in stopping my plans, but the least I can do for you as your father is let you have a grand finale against me. Come. So our father is indeed taken over by Darkrai, and our toughest battle yet is in front of us, and he's got a shiny Genesect. Okay, we are not staying in against this thing. We give him a special attack boost. I don't know if he's physical or special. I'm gonna go Earhart and Intimidate and hope for the best. I don't have a good answer to Genesect in general. This thing is very scary. I have no idea what he's gonna have. He's gonna Extreme Speed, so actually it looks like that was the right switch. Doesn't do too much to me. I could Tornado Charge or I could switch. I kind of want to go, I don't know if I want to go 07. I could go Zip. I could go Zip and go for like a big knockoff. I don't know if that knocks off his drive though, or like a Shadow Claw. Either of those could be cool. Kind of want to keep Earhart as healthy as possible. So let's go Zip here. See if he Extreme Speeds again, or if he goes for something else. Let's see here. He's gonna Techno Blast. I think it's fire. Holy damage. Okay. Well, that's a thing. We're going back into Earhart, and I just think I get wrecked by this guy. I think I just get wrecked. I really can't. This is gonna be tough. Techno Blast again. I think it's fire based on the color on him. I hope it's fire. Okay, it's not very effective, so it is fire. My play is to Tornado Charge. He's gonna just keep Techno Blasting, so I'm just gonna get wrecked. I don't think there's much I can do about it. He brings me down to, I can't even take another one, so I just Tornado Charge and hope for the best here. I did actually good damage, which is unfortunate, because had I just stayed in from the beginning, I would have actually been able to kill him. It's either I can't let Earhart go down, so I think the play here, unfortunately, is go 07, and then fire back a counter, or I go and sack something off. I think sacking off Earhart is a mistake. I think it's a mistake. I mean, I can bring something in and try to outspeed and KO, but Techno Blast is so strong. It's such a strong move. I don't really have much for it. I think I have to sack off Earhart here. I'm gonna Tornado Charge. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do against that damage. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do against that. I mean, it's resisted, and he's doing, you know, insane amounts of damage to me. All right, we're gonna go Spirit at this point. I know I can take one. I'm hopeful that an Ominous Wind KOs from here. He's gonna X-Scissor me. Now he X-Scissors me. Which does nothing. A boost would be huge, actually. It would actually give us a chance. I don't get the KO, nor do I get the boost. And he Techno Blast, so I'm taking, I need a boost. I need an Ominous Wind boost. If there's ever a time to give it to me right now, I need it right now. So I can get another KO. Do I get it? I'm not gonna get it. There's no chance. All right, well, I got rid of the first Pokemon at least, but I lost my Salamence, so that's a thing. Here comes a Gyarados. What am I supposed to do in this fight? I guess I'm clicking Dark Pulse. If he Dragon Dances, I just get wrecked. Why is my team so bad against this team? Okay, I actually ate that though. He had Dark Pulse off. 2-shot maybe? Doesn't even 2-shot, dude. And he gets lefties. Oh man, I don't even know. I guess I just Dark Pulse again. Take an Ice Fang to the face. 82. I can maybe KO the Gyarados. I wish I had Recover. If I had Recover, I feel like Spirit would actually be so good if he had Recover. All right, I'll Dark Pulse again. I'm gonna get Tornado Charge. I should live this, and then I KO the Gyarados, so we get 2 down. The key is I need to find a Pokemon that's specially offensive that doesn't hit Shutterfly, and I can just Quiver Dance and try to sweep. That's, I think, the secret right now. I don't want to lose anyone. Our team is so good. Here comes a Crobat. That's not it. That's not the Pokemon, by the way, in case you're wondering. My team gets wrecked by Crobat, actually. I gotta bring an 07 and counter it. This is where I feel like I gotta just leave. Like, dude. Why is my team so bad against this team? He probably wants to Brave Bird here, I think. I think he Brave Birds. I have to let something go down, I think. I'm letting Spirit go down here. I have to get through this fight somehow. I'm gonna Sucker Punch. The Ice Fangs. I could have switched in on that. Oh, I'm actually alive still. I'm actually alive. Wonder if he Ice Fangs again. Dude, I feel like this is a mistake. I'm gonna do it anyway, though. I feel like this is a mistake. Because if you double Brave Birds, I lose probably. Yeah, Ice Fangs. Don't frostbite me. All right, I'm actually chilling right now. Like, we know he might U-turn, but I get to counter no matter what. He actually Thunder Fangs. Don't paralyze me. Yo, I actually KO. This is huge. 07 actually about to do things right now. Wait a minute. 07 about to do things. Let me see your 07 salutes in the comments again. Wait a minute. 07's here. 3 left. Drapion. All right, here's the deal. I mean, he just destroys me with any sort of dark move right now. I gotta trust that 07 somehow lives. I'm going for the counter. Live this, 07. He lives it! Like, not even close! He ate that! 07! No chance! No chance, this guy's busted! Okay, 2 left. Houndoom, that's his ace. Okay, well, it was nice knowing you. The whole team gets wrecked by Houndoom at this point. Maybe 07 lives and can mirror coat. I don't think I'm living this. I don't think we're gonna have that same kind of success. Yeah, it wasn't gonna happen twice, guys. It wasn't gonna happen twice. Okay, my hope now rests in Asparagus living a hit and being able to Earth Power is where my hope lies. Maybe lives in a Lava Plume. Okay! Okay, wait a minute! Oh, those KOs though. Come on. He dies no matter what here. Dude. Okay, so I have to keep Spirit, Zip, and Shutterfly alive because I'm gonna need their priority to beat the last thing. So I click. I mean, he knocks me out anyway. He's gonna he sludge bombs. Oh, he had sludge bomb too. Okay, I mean, listen, I need a special attacker that doesn't KO Frostmoth. Like, I feel like I had a chance in this fight too. Special attacker. I just got obliterated, guys. Maulord! This could work. This could work. He's Dark Psychic. I just need to not get one shot. Close combat. I think I can live that. I can live that! Go on, Shutterfly! Save the day! I really am gonna get through this fight? I mean, dude, I lost the Salamence. I lost my Wobbuffet, which was insane. I lost a lot in that fight. But I won the fight. Who did I lose? I lost Salamence. I lost the Venusaur, the Salamence, and then the Wobbuffet. So, well, hey, we're here. Soon the Aura Pokemon will be brought back to their former glory and Darkrai will. What? What is this? What's this pressure? Oh, do I have to fight Darkrai now, though? I think it's about time you can come out now. Oh, Cresselia! That Pokemon, what are you doing, Laura? I guess the gist is up. Oh, it's Mom! She had Cresselia the whole time! You can't hide within Orath any longer, Darkrai. Come out at once! Yo, plot twist and a half! Why are you acting so surprised? Didn't you realize since I was the one who summoned Darkrai into the world, I would also be able to do the same with other Pokemon from the Dream World? Shortly after you, Orath, became Darkrai's vessel, I stumbled across this lovely Cresselia who managed to pursue Darkrai into our world to bring it back. You see, the sole purpose it came here was to keep Darkrai from causing mayhem to other worlds. However, I was able to capture it so I can keep it contained until I have no longer any need of you, Darkrai. And that time is today. Cresselia, take Darkrai with you and be gone from this world. Well, that's taken care of. aDrive, I want you to know nothing has changed for you. Just as Darkrai was using Orath, I was using Darkrai for my own purposes. I'm the one who created Team Arsenic, but I didn't want the public to know about me. As such, I needed a strong trainer to pose as Team Arsenic's leader in my stead, and Orath was the perfect candidate. Unfortunately, he did not see things my way, as he did not know about this side of mine until it was too late, and that's where Darkrai came. And now, with Darkrai out of the picture and Orath left powerless, the power of Xerneas and Yveltal is all mine. No longer will I have to hide from the public, for everyone will soon realize that Team Arsenic shall rule the world, with me as its rightful master. There's no greater joy to be known than this. Oh my god, dude. If I have to battle, I lose the run right now. At last, it is complete. Xerneas and Yveltal have regained their full powers. The world as you know it has changed forever. aDrive. Orath restored my team to health. I'm sorry, this is all I can do for you. My, how touching. We made quite a beautiful family portrait now, don't we? Sadly, this is the last time the three of us will be together. I have no longer any need for you or your father. I'll dispose of both of you right now. All right, so listen, guys, I lose at this point. I don't see how I'm beating a double battle of Xerneas and Yveltal. Although, we're gonna try because the two Pokemon in the field are still alive. So, I don't know if it's gonna work out for me, but I'll certainly try. I mean, Oblivion Wing probably just kills me. I think I have to just click Blizzard and hope for the best. And then I think I click, probably click Nasty Plot because I'm immune to fairy moves. So, here comes a Stone Edge. Yeah, we just lose. We just lose. I mean, what am I supposed to? And it's Geomancy. Yeah. GG's, man. It's been fun. It's been fun. I like the plot twist there. I really did. I don't see how I was supposed to do something with this. I don't see how. I'm gonna try, obviously. I'll double into the Xerneas. On the option, he's gonna double Geomancy, or it's gonna activate because he doesn't have Power Herb. I'm so used to Power Herb. So he gets a special attack boost, and then he gets a special defense boost, and he gets a speed boost. And then I get Oblivion Wing, which heals him too, so it's not like he's getting healed every turn. So listen, we'll see how much this does. If I get an Ominous Wind boost, maybe there's some hope, but I'm not gonna count on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. And he gets restored with its Azurant. Yo, what? Yo, what, dog? And Moonblast into Spear. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this Choke Central right now? No, because Zip can't live. I can't deal enough damage, I don't think. I'm in desperate need for an Ominous Wind boost is what I'm in desperate need of. That's not it. That's not it. All right. We're gonna Shadow Claw. Do I Shadow Claw or do I Sucker Punch? I think I Shadow Claw. And I think I Ominous Wind. I gotta just get rid of one thing. Yeah, there it is. Inevitably, they were gonna start targeting the right stuff. And I would say my favorite Pokemon in the run was actually Zip. Inevitably, the right stuff was gonna get attacked. If I get an Omni Boost here, there's a sliver of hope. Oh, that did nothing. I needed the Shadow Claw damage. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna continue the fight just because, but I mean, technically it's over. Yeah, I'm in a weird spot. Like, how do I play this? I don't know. I'm forced into a double battle at the end of the game after my team was obliterated. I don't have a chance to go get anything else. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, I died to a fairy move, so I think what I do here is I go Asparagus, since I'm just gonna play it out this way. And I'm gonna Ominous Wind again and hope that's enough this time. And then hopefully he goes for a fairy move into me. He Moonblasts, yep. Honestly, in hindsight, maybe I should have been going after the Yveltal this whole time because he actually can't touch Spirit. But let's see if I get the KO here. Okay, I got rid of Xerneas. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing. He's almost certainly gonna Oblivion Wing me now. I go Earhart to Intimidate again, and then I just go for probably Nasty Plot again, since he's probably gonna target that slot anyway. I'll get an Intimidate off. I mean, I think what we have to do here, guys, is I'm gonna have to just let you guys leave comments and let me know what you want me to do, because this is you know, kind of a unique situation. I might actually end up in this battle with Spirit still alive. I guess we'll talk about it depending on how this battle plays out. My play here is we Tornado Charge to maybe get a defense drop, and then I'm gonna Ominous Wind again and try to get a boost. Here comes the Dark Pulse. Yeah, if Spirit dies, then I feel like there's no case to be made here. But Tornado Charge comes off, and an Ominous Wind. Maybe I should be doing Dark Pulses. I'm just trying to get a boost, dude. Honestly, like, he's pretty low. He's gonna get his Azure, his Crimson Onyx. But, like, Tornado Charge plus Dark Pulse here might actually do a good amount. Do I Dragon Claw, though? What does more? right, so we Tornado Charge, and then we actually Dark Pulse because of the Dark Aura. And he Oblivion Wings into Earhart, okay. Which is gonna obviously heal him. And I get a big Tornado Charge off, and a Dark Pulse. Let's see where that puts him. It almost knocks him out. I mean, he's legitimately about to go down. So I'm gonna Tornado Charge, and I'm gonna Dark Pulse again. He Poison Jabs. Obviously, Earhart was already dead, so he somehow lives again, but I'm gonna beat the Yveltal and the Xerneas with Spirits still alive. So assuming there's no other fights, I could, if you guys think it's the right thing to do, I could continue the series with what's in my PC plus Spirit. I think that that's probably the closest thing I can do at this point. Oh no, yeah, Spirit was alive, right? So yeah, I mean, I could do that. So this can't be, it's impossible. The Pokemon gods of life and death, how could they be defeated by someone like you? This is inconceivable. What kind of freak are you? And here's the champion, a little late than ever, but I'm sorry I took so long to get here. Cecilia told us about everything from the secrets of Team Arsenic. Your entire group of criminals is finished and you're under arrest. Imagine being the kid here though, because you just got, like, both your parents just got arrested basically. So they still belong to me. Oh man, she's about to release them. If this were to happen, no human or Pokemon could withstand the energy transmitted from them and both Xerneas and Yveltal. Everything would ever be trapped in a chaotic state between life and death. I don't care that I lost anymore. The least I can do is make you suffer. Agony awaits you all. What? I don't think they want that. Who's gonna save the day? Larry? Zygarde? What happened? Where does Xerneas, Yveltal, and Orath go? What is this thing? There's one more secret regarding the Aura Trio, one that not even your team knew. Mount Opal is the place between life and death, the place where the third of the Aura Trio lies. The third one, so that is the core of Order Pokemon Zygarde. Its core alone was enough to revert the restoration of Xerneas and Yveltal's powers. aDrive, had you not shown up when you did, Zygarde wouldn't have enough time to reform its core and put Xerneas and Yveltal back to sleep. Well, that was convenient. That little thing saved the day. So much for your final plan. Everyone, let's get out of here. Oh my goodness. So what Cecilia's been telling us is true. She alongside Orath were the only ones amongst Team Arsenic that knew about Laura, and you say Orath somehow managed to get away at the altar. I think he used one of his Pokemon to teleport himself away while Zygarde was awakening. Don't worry now though, he is under Darkrai's command, so he's not a threat. And there's Alice. I'm glad to see you're alright, you really are amazing. aDrive, you truly left me speechless. Ever since I gave you your first Pokemon back indoors, I never knew you could reach such heights as a trainer. Excuse me, could you come with me for a minute? Listen up, Rangers. This trainer's name is aDrive. He saved the entire world. You're our hero. You're the best, aDrive. On behalf of Celia, I thank you for your work. It's settled. You'll reopen the Pokemon League, and you can challenge the Elite Four whenever you'd like. And from today, I'll consider you my rival. Well, we're gonna have to battle him, hopefully, if I get to that point. At long last, Team Arsenic has been terminated. In the end, it was Orath and Laura's own child to put a stop to them. It's all so pitiful. Sir? Those Rangers are celebrating the end of one criminal organization, but how long will it take for another one to rise up? Or what of the damage already done by Arsenic that cannot be undone? Their so-called balance is only temporary. It's nothing but an illusion set by their own ignorance. This cannot go on. The world cannot suffer this useless suppression of evil any longer. But alas, what Team Arsenic did wasn't completely pointless. Because of them, we gained valuable information regarding the Azure and Crimson Onyxes. With that data we have, we can create a third one. Soon we'll be able to control it. Soon peace will be enforced. Order will be enforced. Well, that tells me that this isn't over yet. But I'm chilling at home. And again, I ask you guys, I'm gonna save the game in case it crashes. This game crashes a lot. I ask you guys the question of what do I do now? Because obviously we got wrecked. I would imagine if I had to take a guess, you guys would think that the thing I should do is just proceed with Spirit and say goodbye to everybody else. Which I think makes the most sense. It's that or the series is over, right? I mean, I guess that's what it comes down to. I do still have some Pokemon on my PC. Not much, right? Like, I have enough that maybe I can get to the Elite Four. I don't know if I'm beating the Elite Four, guys, I'm gonna be real, but I can at least try, right? So I think that that's probably the play, right? I think that that's probably the play. This random Riolu that I couldn't actually get shiny, by the way. Shoutouts to him, because I didn't know you had to save beforehand. I mean, I lost a lot, though, guys. Like, I lost so much good stuff today. But listen, we have a team, right? I mean, I could very much so put together a team. I have a Fire, Water, Grass core. I have a couple dragons still. I could figure out how to get, you know, Blizzard, Snow Warning with Slush Rush if this thing has it. There's some options despite the fact that I don't have much, right? And one of the things I have going for me is this thing is Shell Smash. So if I can Shell Smash sweep against things, that could be an option too. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching Eternal Order regardless. My guess is there will be another episode, but you guys let me know. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.